XRP has a new concurrent which has been really successful lately. Can it surpass Ripple? And what great donation has Ripple done now? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away 25 XRP coins at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back XRP Army. The cryptocurrency known as Caprice Finance, CFT, is now generating a lot of buzz and has a compelling use case. Because of the functionality it offers, this brand new token offering has the potential to be one of the most lucrative investments in 2022. If the project continues to produce regular updates, it has the potential to not only surpass Ripple, XRP, and Avalanche, AVAX, but also provide better rewards. Find out how you can invest in Caprice Finance, CFT, as well as its possibilities for investment, in the following paragraphs. Ripple has been integrated by Allbridge, and as a result, the XRP ledger will now be able to support the deployment of decentralized financial, DeFi, solutions. Because of the significance of this new breakthrough, the price of XRP coin is expected to increase in the near future. Ripple's network will support the deployment of decentralized exchanges, DeFi, and other types of financial products thanks to the efforts of Allbridge, which will ensure that the XRP ledger contains a decentralized exchange. Ripple moves one step closer to more Layer 1 solutions that offer these services as a result of this development. XRP is still held by a significant number of people, making it one of the most important cryptocurrencies. At its most recent price of 75 cents, the XRP coin can be purchased to take advantage of potential gains to the upside in the not-too-distant future. By the way, do you think it could get dangerous for Ripple? Let us know in the comment section down below. Ava Labs, the business that is responsible for the creation of the widely used cryptocurrency token AVAX, has revealed that it intends to raise $350 million in order to advance research and development activities on the AVAX network. The announcement caused the token to behave in a positive manner, and as of the time this article was written, AVAX was trading at a level of $78.70. Competitors to Ethereum, such as the Avalanche blockchain network, which offers superior security and interoperability, have just become available. The significant amount of capital that is being raised has the potential to further boost the AVAX coin. The price of the platform, which presently stands at $0.004, is expected to be increased in the near future so that it can provide support for yield farming. The pre-sale is an excellent investment opportunity, and it may result in substantial gains for those who participate in it. This is because of the enormous potential that the CFT token possesses. CFT token may very well generate larger returns in the range of 30x to 50x as a result of its grossly discounted status. This is in contrast to Ripple and Avalanche, both of which have the potential to see gains ranging anywhere from 10% to 20%. Investors are purchasing large volumes because the currency generates passive income, which is a desirable characteristic that is not available on other big cryptocurrencies. Consequently, investors are buying the coin. Comment, XRP Army, if you believe Ripple is still stronger. But Ripple is demonstrating strength even in areas where it is not performing well financially. The Ripple Blockchain Collaboratory will be established at the University of Wyoming thanks to a donation from Ripple, the industry's leading provider of enterprise blockchain and cryptocurrency solutions. The Ripple Blockchain Collaboratory will foster innovation in blockchain, cryptocurrency, and cybersecurity to assist in the transformation of the financial and technology industries. Given the caliber of its leadership and research programs, the University of Wyoming is in the perfect position to help promote and accelerate the development of blockchain technology and real-world use cases like central bank digital currencies, NFTs and carbon credit markets, says Lauren Weymouth, Director of University Partnerships at Ripple. We are thrilled to welcome the University of Wyoming to our University Blockchain Research Initiative and look forward to working alongside faculty and students to create a more robust and valuable global blockchain ecosystem for all. Do you agree that this is an awesome move from Ripple? If yes, then make sure to like this video. The Ripple Blockchain Collaboratory will have its home in the College of Law, the College of Engineering and Applied Science, and the Center for Blockchain and Digital Innovation at the University of Washington. This grant will help undergraduate and graduate students at the University of Wyoming who are interested in blockchain, cryptocurrency, and cybersecurity as they seek degrees and establish professions, ensuring that Wyoming will have a qualified workforce for its future technological endeavors. In addition, the University of Washington will be operating an XRPL validator on campus, which is an essential piece of equipment that verifies transactions. They thanked Ripple for their help. We thank the Ripple Foundation, which has consistently supported blockchain higher education efforts around the world. Their generous gift will fund blockchain education, cybersecurity, blockchain applications in energy and legal scholarship. Additionally, by joining our Blockchain Advisory Board, they'll help shape education programs and university projects for years to come. This donation comes on the heels of the recent approval by the UW Board of Trustees to start the School of Computing, which will be a hub of computing leadership and activity at both the University of Washington and throughout the state. And what can be seen in XRP's price? Over the course of this past weekend, bulls in the XRP price market attempted to push price action through the red falling trendline in an effort to halt the downward trend that has been in place since April. A data leak that came out of China poured cold water on the plan, despite the fact that at first it appeared as though bulls were succeeding. In response to the severe impact that lockdowns had on economic statistics, investors performed yet another round of risk portfolio rebalancing, and once again, cryptocurrencies were among the assets that were sold down. The fact that central bankers have made it apparent in multiple opinion pieces published over the weekend that they will not intervene to prop up the cryptocurrency industry in order to prevent a default has further increased the level of uncertainty for market participants. Despite a comeback over the weekend that appeared to have done some patching with the XRP price trading up for 3 days in a row and even breaking above the downtrend guideline, the Ripple price is once again bleeding, red descending trendline on the chart. Given the weight of already highly troublesome geopolitical tail risks weighing, the bulls' breach above that trendline appeared to be a goal that was too high for them to achieve. Since then, additional geopolitical concerns have arisen as a result of China reporting negative data on retail and industrial production. This news helped to set the tone in the early trading hours of this morning, and it pushed investors a little bit further toward exiting cryptocurrency investments. Expect to see further bearish flow as short selling will occur around that red descending trend line as soon as the $0.4228 level breaks. For the time being, the XRP price is holding steady at $0.4086, which indicates that losses are being restrained. Everything will depend on the daily close and whether or not that close is above or below the red falling trend line. This is where it will all come down to. You may anticipate that the intraday price action will be a hotly contested event, with both bears and bulls engaging in combat, and that you will witness whipsawing moves across the trend line throughout the day. In light of the breadth and depth of all the geopolitical uncertainties, and without even bringing up the next round of supply chain issues that are on the horizon as a result of the delayed effect of Chinese lockdowns, it is reasonable to anticipate a further decline in the price of XRP, with a test towards $0.3323 and possibly a slip below 30 cents. As was just mentioned, this evening's market closing will be very important for the remainder of the trading week. If the price was able to close above the trend line on Monday, it would pave the way for trade on Tuesday. The price of $0.4799 would serve as a confirmation level for a test and break above that level. In this kind of situation, the price of XRP can surge back up towards $0.5852 and end up making gains of more than 40% in the process. What do you think about Ripple's donation? Do you think CFT will become dangerous? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.